Hi, my name is Cindy. So here's my thoughts on leftovers. I grew up with 3 brothers who liked to eat and who didn't have any qualms about arguing for seconds at the table. I don't remember ever starving, but I do remember that I learned to watch what they didn't like to eat, and I learned to like what they didn't like to eat so that I could eat. Does that make sense? And as I grew older, I learned how to take those leftovers and make yummy snacks or yummy lunch. And by the time they realized I could do that, I was old enough to fend for myself. So when you're hungry, leftovers are an amazing gift from God. But in the spiritual realm of things, leftovers are evil in the sight of God. You see, God does not want our leftover time. God does not want our leftover service. God does not want our leftover praise. God does not want our leftover prayers. God does not want our leftover attention. God does not want our leftover love. He does not want any of our leftovers. God deserves the very best because he gave his very best for us. The Bible tells us in John chapter 3, verse 16, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." God deserves to be number one in our lives, number one in our marriage, number one in our families, number one in our schools, number one in our jobs, number one every day. God deserves our very best because he is the best. My name is Cindy. I hope to see you again soon.